Why are you so mad? Look at me!
Now that dumb shit's out of the way, start the video! What is going on, guys? I am Jahova. Welcome to some Battlefield 4 on the new Silk Road map of the China Rising DLC. This is some Xbox One gameplay. This game looks amazing on Xbox One. It's so much of a step up from the old consoles. Looks absolutely beautiful. There's 64 people running around on this map. And this is one of the maps that it's most noticeable on, just the sheer scale. Like, I don't know, I really like this map, just the giant desert and everything. I'm absolutely horrible, so enjoy watching me fail, but enjoy the Q&A, hopefully at the same time. I believe this was actually hardcore mode. I don't know, I think I went to quick match and I ended up in here, so I don't really know. I'm bad, I die a lot, I'm sorry. I think I like snipe a guy off of a motocross bike at one time, so hopefully you see that. Anyways, guys, let's get into the Q&A. Stay tuned to the end for a special announcement slash get something for free, maybe. I don't know. Just keep watching. So, first question. Alex Guerrero wants to know, did you guys quit the Minecraft ship battle? And I thought this was funny whenever I read about it. Whenever I read it, I actually kind of forgot until then. Actually, we've brought it up since then, but basically, so we've been so busy with the Crewniverse server launching and all these next-gen games and all this new stuff and everything, we kind of got behind on that. We were building two big ships in our Crewcraft series, and we were going to battle them, and we're still planning on doing that if we can. You know, I don't want to make any promises, but we'd really like to do it, so we're going to try, Alex. We're going to try. No promises, though. I would love to. Next question. Austin Snodgrass wants to know, what's your favorite part about being in the crew, and did you ever imagine the crew could become so popular? So the second part of that question, did you ever imagine the crew become so popular? Hell no. No, we just, no. I guess that's the only way I can answer that is no. I did not ever expect the level of popularity that our group of friends would get to. And that brings me into the first part of the question, what's your favorite part about being in the crew? My favorite part about being in the crew is that we don't consider ourselves being in the crew. We don't consider ourselves having a membership to some exclusivity club that is the crew. The crew is just what we dubbed our group of friends. That's what we named ourselves to make it simple to say, oh yeah, I was playing with the crew, whatever. It's just our group of friends. We don't, we don't hand out application forms to look for new people or anything like that. It's just whoever's playing with us, whoever's our friends, that's the crew. So, I think that's my favorite part about it, is that none of us like actually think of ourselves as being a part of the crew. We're just friends and we love playing with each other. So, next question. Punisher784 wants to know, have you ever seen Sidearms Deluxe 4 and Shadow's face? All of you should have seen Shadow's face. He has a video or 2 or 3 or something like that up with his face in it. So, a lot of misconceptions there, but Shadow has actually shown his face on YouTube. Sidearms and Deluxe 4, yes, I've seen both of their faces, and god damn, they're some sexy men. But until they're ready to show them, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. That's a big thing, man. You guys don't understand what it means, what it actually means to show yourself, or even your personal space, like show a video inside your bedroom or something like that, to thousands and thousands and thousands of people on the internet. When you stop and think about it, it's kind of crazy. So you guys got to let people have their own time, and if they don't want to show their shit, they don't want to show their shit, and that's their own fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit, fuck, fuckity shit. Sorry, I just felt like I was cussing a lot right there, and figured I'd throw in a few extra for dessert. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, parents, if you're watching. I'm sorry, I love you. I'm sorry. Snipey wants to know, fuck, marry, kill. I don't usually do these, but I like the selection here. Thor, Captain America, and Iron Man. So, I would fuck Captain America because for some reason I see him as a bitch. I don't know, man. He wears tight-ass suit and I'm not all into that, man. So I'm going to fuck Captain America because he seems like a bitch. I'm going to marry Iron Man because he's loaded in money, rich as fuck. And I'm going to kill Thor because he's got a hammer. What the fuck is that? You're a superhero with a hammer? Ooh, you're cool. Anyways, next question. Andrew Sullivan wants to know, are you and the crew thinking of going to PAX East 2014? We've kind of mentioned it a couple of times and debated a little bit, like back and forth. Do we want to go? Do we not want to go? I don't know. We went to PAX East last year. That's where we all met for the first time, or this year, I guess, in March, I think it was. That's the first time we met, and it was cool and everything. whether we'll go or not, I don't know. But we're definitely going to go to some events next year. Just what exact ones yet, I don't know. Stay tuned to us on Twitter and all that good shit, and we'll definitely be letting you guys know which ones we're going to be going to and stuff like that. So, whatever wants to know, out of all the members of the crew, who eats the most? And to that I say, sidearms for reason. That motherfucker orders a pizza, if not 4, every day of his life. Every time we're playing, he's like, hey guys, hold on, I gotta order a pizza, man. You gotta give me a mushroom pizza. So, sidearms, he be eating pizza all day, every day. Stacks on stacks on stacks on deck. So, yeah. Silent Show Off wants to know, are you and the crew planning on making a crew custom controller? I don't think so. Never really thought about that. When I read that, I was like, yeah, that's kind of a cool idea. If we could get some sort of a crew controller made up, I would be kind of into that. I think it would maybe be pretty cool. So I don't know, but I do have. I just got my new custom controller made up a couple days ago by Imagine Customs. And so I'll put a picture of that on the screen now, whoosh, and I'll also put a link in the description if you want to check that out, because they're pretty damn sexy. I'm waiting on mine in the mail right now. I'm all excited. It's like Christmas. Actually, it is Christmas, so it's double Christmas. Devin wants to know, how did you and the crew get involved with Legion? We were at a very sketchy bar somewhere downtown one night. Deluxe wanted a cheap quesadilla, steak quesadilla. And he said that the quesadillas were really good at this bar, so we stopped in at a bar, and we actually caught Legion giving out handies for bubblegum in the bathroom, and we were like, bro, dude, you gotta start playing video games with us. We can show you a better life. And so that's basically where Legion came from. That's the definition of his existence in the crew. So the Escaped Rabbit wants to know, what was the first console you owned, and when did you get it? By the way, you're awesome. Thanks, Escaped Rabbit. You're awesome too. The first console that I owned, I've had so many consoles growing up. I've always been a gamer, but my earliest memories of video gaming come from sitting down with my mom and playing Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo, and probably also a Game Boy. The original Game Boy. It was the size of a brick. It weighed as much of a brick. It was ugly. It was like green and black were the colors it displayed on the screen. Those are my first earliest memories of gaming, so I don't know which one of those, but one of those was probably the first. I don't think we ever had the classic Nintendo. I had a cousin that had a classic Nintendo, but I don't think we ever owned it. So it was either the Super Nintendo or the Game Boy. But I've pretty much had every console since then. I started getting into it, and yeah, I mean, Sega Genesis, Sega Saturn, Sega CD, you know, the PlayStations, the Xboxes, all that shit. So Aaron Langdon wants to know, can I join the crew if I bring my own watermelon? My answer to you is yes. I'll be DMing you for information on that watermelon. As soon as I receive it, you're in, bro. Love you. And that brings us to the end of our epic Q&A here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching the video, and in appreciation for the video, if you would like to give it a like and a comment down below, I'm going to be giving one of these away to some lucky person. So go ahead and give the video a like and a comment in the comments section. Obviously, where else would you put a comment? And I'll be picking somebody for this PS3 Battlefield 4 sweet-ass controller. I love you guys.